Hey everybody, Super Strider here, and I'm recording this vlog like first thing in the morning. That's why I kind of look like crap right now. I just woke up not too long ago, and I'm still very, very tired. I haven't been getting much good sleep lately, and I don't know why. Anyway, this video is just going to be an update of what I've been doing lately. First things first, I need to get some announcements out of the way. I know it's been a while since I posted. It's been a while since I posted the first Let's Play of The Ring Terror's Realm, and I haven't gone around to releasing episode 2 yet. I know it's taken a while. I just haven't hooked up my Dreamcast in like about a month. I just haven't had the urge to play it for a while. Besides, with the review I did 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago of the Power Rangers, as well as the little mini movie I shot last week, those took up a lot more of my time. Specifically, the mini movie, which was high priority since I was shooting that for the Spooning one. So I put everything else on hold. Also, there may not be a weekly Time of Laughter tomorrow. It depends. Basically, my grandma might not be going to church, and she's my ride to church. So if she doesn't go, therefore I don't go. She has other plans. It's something that came up that she has to deal with tomorrow, and I'm not going into that. I know I'm like staring blankly into space right now. And I don't know if you can even hear my voice. So I'm just like, let me clear it. That's better. I still sound like crap. And since the weather has been fluctuating lately, my allergies have returned in full force. They're not that bad right now. I'm afraid to take some allergy medicine though, because that's going to knock me out, and I'm going to be like really, really tired. It happened to me yesterday when my allergies were really bad in the morning. I took some of my allergy medicine, and throughout the whole day, it was hard, and I was fighting to stay awake. You can probably see some bags under my eyes right now. Well, in other news, what I've been doing with my time. My friend Josh was able to help me with this, or set me up with one of these things. A special memory card for my PS2 with the program known as Freeboot on it. Basically, it's a booting program that allows me to play burned as well as imported games. And I basically renewed my interest into my PS2. If you saw what I posted on my Facebook, I've actually started playing. You can see it here. Namco X Capcom. As I stated, this is just a pirated copy, but the reason I'm using the pirated copy because this is a fan translation, so that all the menus as well as the storyline is translated to English, and I really wanted to play this. And I know among several of my friends as well as other people on the internet, this game has gotten a reputation for not being that great as a strategy RPG wise. But I personally have been playing it, and I'm like 16 or 17 hours into it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. It is a very good game. I'm a fan of strategy RPGs, and I won't say no to anyone. Sure, the translation isn't that great. I gave up counting all the spelling errors and punctuation errors I've seen, as well as weird placement of some words. Like, yeah, it's very noticeable, but it's not a game breaker for me. You can still understand. You still understand what's going on. You can read everything. Even with a misspelled word, you can still understand what point they're trying to get across or what they're saying. Menus have been translated. Technique names, descriptions of attacks and spells. A good portion of it, and the menus, I've already said that. A good portion of it is translated in English, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. In fact, the only parts I've noticed that weren't really translated was the battle screen, but that itself is pretty self-explanatory. And you don't really need to know what it says. The results screen on the battle screen is in English. But yeah, I've been playing that lately. I also got imported Melty Blood Actress Again, which is a fighting game for the PS2 that was never released in the States. And it was featured at EVO this year, the major fighting game tournament. That's why I wanted to get a copy of it. I'm also working on getting a copy of Hokuto no Ken, which is the Fist of the North Star fighting game for the PS2. I'm still waiting on that. With this boot card, basically, I'm going to be using it so I can play Japanese imports. Games that were never released in the States. I also got a third game that was from Japan titled S. Galuda, which is just a basic shmup. But the thing I've devoted most of my time playing is, well, Namco X Capcom. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm not advocating my viewers to pirate games, but if you do have a modded PS2, or if you have the free boot memory card, this is one game I suggest you look into. If you don't speak Japanese, I suggest you download and burn the English translation. Because it's a fun game. And I'll probably close my video out with scenes from this game. Like from actual gameplay. Well, that's my time. And I'm staring blankly in space again. This is Super Strider. FD
ネガティブストーン進めテモンストレイドルジャンマイ死の宴を始める。なかなかビンだ。我が剣つむじのごとし。